Mm. What's up, dudes? Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. How's everyone doing, man? Let's go. We're here for a live glute day, guys. I'm just getting my bearings here. Lighting on. I don't want the green screen. No. How do I get rid of that? There it is. Guys, we're doing a glute workout today. What's up? Twice for life. So we're going to be doing starting a workout today. Can you guys hear me okay? I just want to make sure you guys can hear me okay. Audio's good? We got good audio? Can someone give me a thumbs up on the audio? Ricardo, I'll answer that. Just I want to make sure that we're good on the audio here. And like there's no lag or anything like that. Okay, well, someone's going to answer me eventually. I got to do a warm-up set. Loud and clear. Thanks, Ricardo. Okay, I'll answer your question in just 1 second. I just got to do my warm-up set here. Make sure you guys got a good view. Make sure you got a good view. All right. Absolutely love this exercise. It's a wide sumo deadlift. One of the best for the cheeks. Okay, there we go. 1. Warming it up here. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 1 more. All right. What's going on, everybody? We're live on YouTube. It's very exciting. Very exciting moment. I'm going to start going live all the time here, guys. My goal is to start streaming a lot more, particularly in the gym, so I can show you guys exactly how I train to get big wheels, to get big glutes. I know Ricardo had a question there about the best post-workout meal, and I've always liked the beef and rice. The beef and rice. That's kind of my main go-to post-workout meal. And if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure you do so. I got so much great content on my channel, from follow-along workouts to gym workouts, vlogs. I'm not sure, are you guys able to share the live? Like, can you guys share this thing? You can. Yeah, let's share the live, guys. Let's get some people in here, dude. And hope you guys are having an awesome day. Okay, so we're going to go up here and wait. I'd like to, we're doing a glute hamstring day today. So a little more focused on pulling motions like deadlifting, hip thrusting, posterior chain stuff. All right. So we're doing a second working set here. All right. Hat's coming off here. That's when you know we're getting serious. Nice and low. All right, here we go. Oh. 3. 3. Ah. Uh, 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 One more. Ah. Nice. That's a great set. Whew. What's going on, guys? How we doing? Your boy Nunzi. We're live here on YouTube. It's a really exciting moment for me. I'm going to start going live on YouTube a lot more. So I hope you guys really tune in. Make sure you subscribe to never miss. Ricardo, I appreciate you, Ricardo. My hero, Gabriella. What up? Shout out to Gabriella. Where are we tuning in from, guys? Who do we got? Always love knowing where we're tuning in from. Drop where you're tuning in from right now. Who said hello? Tony. Yo, I appreciate Tony. Tony's a big, Tony's always giving your boy Nunzi love. Appreciate Tony a lot. Who said that? Adductor. Cool. We got photo synthetic green from Victoria, Texas. Let's go. Alex from the UK. Okay, I appreciate you from Ireland. Let's go. Thank you, guys. I love you all so much. We have a lot of cool content coming on my channel too, guys. You know, YouTube is my main platform I really want to put a lot into. Okay, so we're going to go a little heavier here. I'm going to put on 25 plates. So this is 2 plates and a 25er. Sorry, brother. Okay, so yeah, strap up for this. Okay, so typically when you're working out, it's really important that you always do warm-up sets. So you never want to just jump into your working weight, you know? So for example, I have 2 plates and a 25 on each side here. So this is the working weight for the day, but I just didn't jump to it, right? So I call these the feeler sets. And feeler sets are designed, they're basically how it sounds, right? You want to feel the weight out. So now I have my working weight, and now we're about to attack it. So I want to welcome you guys to your boy Nunzi YouTube live. Let's go. And we're going to start making a good push on YouTube, guys. I really want to start going live more on YouTube. I was thinking about maybe going live on Twitch, but we're going to start with YouTube for now. And I have a lot of exciting things coming to my channel here, guys. So please make sure if you haven't subscribed to your boy Nunzi YouTube. And like Tony, help me out by sharing the live, guys. I appreciate that, Tony. Tony's a gem. Tony, when I'm in New York, I'll let you know, all right? Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do a big set here, guys. Big set. Nice wide stance on this. Find that footing. Strap it up. Alrighty. Here we go. 3, 2. Let's go. Oh my God. That's nice. 1. Oh. 3. Oh. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Those are the ones that count. Ah. Oh, I did 4 more. Come on, Nunzi. Come on, dig deep. Oh. Okay, we're gonna come back. We're gonna finish. We're gonna do one big set at 15. Oh man, that was intense. Usually the second set is the one that really matters. The second one, because you've already had a chance. Like I've already done a feeler set of this, so now I mentally know. You know. Anyway, it's always a good time to ask questions in between. You're not locking the legs when you lift up. Never, never. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate Tony so much. Yeah, guys, help me out by sharing the live. See how many people we can get in here. But yeah, Kay, hola, Rosie. You never want to lock out ever in anything you do. You never want to lock out. Something you never want to do in anything. Think about when you lock out, you lose the tension in the muscle. So when you're working out, whatever muscle it is that you're training, you got to keep the tension in that muscle the entire time. So if you lock out, same with a tricep extension or a bicep curl or a chest press, whatever, you never want to lock out. How many reps for beginners? Well, it doesn't actually really matter if you're new or advanced. Rep ranges can vary. Kind of depends on what your goals are. I'm always going to recommend, though, higher reps. Like you can't, lower repetitions, that's going to be a little bit more. Yeah, I guess lower reps will be more for advanced, but I still recommend anyone who's beginning as well. You have to learn how to do the form first, right? Like if you don't have good form, then the exercise can be useless. Okay, so I'm gonna gear up here. Have a little sip of little drinky poo. So we're gonna do a big set here. Alrighty. So we're gonna go and cheer me on, guys. We're gonna do a set of 15 reps. And oh my God, there's a beetle in here. That's strange. A big beetle walking across the platform. Okay. So I'm gonna really attack this set. I'm gonna just go crazy because I really want to hit 15. All right, let's go nuts. Okay, buddy. Here we go. Yep. So one thing I always do that's been really helpful when I train is I count in fives. Mentally, it's always a little bit easier to get 5 reps than it is 15. So check this out, guys. We're gonna bring the weight up. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. 5, 4, Hey. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. That's intense. That's a really intense set. Oh man. Deepest. Oh man. Oh, I got my head a little loopy. Holy. Okay. What's going on, everyone? Hope you guys are having a great time, man. Really love my YouTube channel. I appreciate your guys' support. Really means so much to me. And I'm going to make a big effort to start going live on YouTube as much as I can. Every workout, show you guys how I train. See if there's any questions right now. Yeah, typically, Kay, you want to get up when you're, it depends. Once I find a working weight, I'll stick with that working weight. If I want to continue to go up, I can. Not today, though. So thanks, Shareberry. Hope you guys are having a great day. Having a lot of fun here going live. I'm going to be doing this for the next 40 minutes. So if you guys haven't subscribed, please do so. And share the live, guys. Let's get a lot of people in here. Always fun when we get a lot of people, in the YouTube live. We got 18 members right now, which is awesome. I like a more intimate setting. Always nice, Okay, so I'm going to teach you a cheeky way to unrack your weights. So this is kind of a cheeky way of doing it, but works really well. So what I'm going to do here, is shake them. 3, 2, 1. Yep. That's a good trick. Just like that. Done deal. All right. It's always important to put away your weights. Never want to be that dude in the gym. Doesn't put away his weights. All righty. So we're going to move on here to another exercise. And this one is really brutal. This next one's awesome. Boy. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to head over here. So we're going to move on to another exercise. This thing's pretty sweet. I think I want to just try this. We'll see how this feels. I want to welcome you guys to the YouTube live here. Going to be making a good push. So this is a cool machine. Oy. Oh yeah, that feels really good. Yeah. So this is a crazy machine here. The adduction. Oh, oh, ah, that is- that is- oh man, what a bird. I'm telling you, there's nothing better than a glute bird. Mm. Oh, uh, um, uh, 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 one more. Let me burn it out here. Uh, oh, uh, oh, wow. Okay. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Intense. Really like that machine. Big juicy glutes. That's why I'm always going to go live. You know, my goal this year is to go live as much as possible. Especially on YouTube here. I really want to dedicate a lot of time this year to my YouTube channel. I love my YouTube. So I really want to just continue to put out awesome content for you guys, inspiring content for you guys. So it really means a lot if you guys subscribe and, make sure you have your notifications turned on. I go live now, during my workouts. So it's always a good time to tune in. And appreciate if you guys want to help me out by sharing, giving likes. We got 21 likes right now, which is pretty awesome. But obviously, if you guys appreciate the support, how do you achieve big, juicy glutes? Well, just pay attention. Let me show you guys from this angle here. This is a good angle. See. Oh, 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 excellent, excellent. Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, whew. Wow. I think we go a little heavier. Just slap on a little more weight. We do 25 pounds. Okay. That's a rookie mistake, guys. Never want to have uneven weight there. It's YouTube Live. How's it going, guys? Hope you guys are having a great day. It's your boy Nunzi here. We're live on YouTube. And this is my first YouTube Live that I've done in a really, really long time. And I gotta say, it feels good. It feels good to be doing this. And we're gonna do this a lot more. So I've been sort of trying to decide which platform to go live on. You know, because I used to do TikTok live a lot, but TikTok's just like, I'm annoyed with TikTok right now. I'm just annoyed with the platform. I've never done Twitch. Are any of you guys on Twitch? Like, is Twitch a good one to do? Like, maybe if you guys help me out. I mean, I feel like Twitch, I don't know if it's more for gaming or something like that. But that's why I like my YouTube Live, man. I feel like YouTube Live is a great platform, especially my YouTube, right? So, and by the way, guys, in between my sets, YouTube is better. Yeah, Tony's saying it's better. Thanks, Tony. Okay, so we're gonna grab another set here. I'm gonna show you guys. I think this angle is a little better for this one. This is a very cool machine. It's a crazy abduction machine here. Want to make sure I don't knock it over here. All right. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's it. Wow. Yeah, that's two, 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 three, four. This is how you get the big glutes, guys. Hey. Hey. Uh, uh, Maybe 5 more. You really get that good squeeze. 5, 4, 8. Ah, oh man, wowzers. That's intense. Holy cannolis, raviolis. Ooh, that's a good set. Yeah, Wheeler, man, we're on YouTube, dude. I'm telling you guys, that's what I mean. Like, I'm on all the platforms. So Instagram, I am Nunzi. Love my Instagram. It's a great platform. Probably one of my favorites. Honestly, I love the Meta. Meta is great for creators. So on Facebook as well. I am on TikTok. TikTok is amazing. I don't know, but the algorithm lately has just not been very friendly to me. So it's not really pushing my content at all. But YouTube is a platform that I've always really wanted to make a good push for. And I'm working with a videographer now. You guys probably have noticed, putting out a lot of cool different styles of content. And we're actually going to be filming here literally in 20 minutes, some workouts and really cool workouts too. More like the 10-minute no equipment style, but just like more high def, more angles and stuff. So really look forward to that. And yeah, Snapchat as well. Love my Snapchat. I'm not on X anymore. Kind of left that life behind. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you don't worry about it. Everything is chapters and phases. All right. Got to listen to your heart. Okay, so I'm going to do one more set, and then I got to show you something really cool. And by the way, thank you, Venus Babe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, Oh, 50. Ah, one more. Ah, we need 5 more. When you think you're done, you got 5 more. That's the same. Ah, oh, eh, one more. Ah, oh, Tony Baloney. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is really cool about this particular glute machine because you can. So watch this. Gonna go all the way down. Now we're gonna do leaning. Simply deep. Nice name. I'm great. Absolutely. Absolutely, Tony. I do love New York. It's a very cool city. I remember the first time I went to New York, I was pretty overwhelmed. You know, you grow up, New York is always in movies and all the Christmas movies and Spider-Mans. And you go there for the first time and you're just like, whoa, literally like, whoa, a lot of energy, which I love. Yo, simply, man, we could talk about anything, dude. You know, my channel, it's an interesting question actually, because my channel is centered around workouts, but I really bring it all on the channel. Like if you guys look, I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling, so I'm going to be doing a lot of vlogging. So there's something for everything on my channel. It's like but I really want to get people working out, so that's why I kind of do the 10-minute no equipment, no excuse workouts. That's kind of like kind of the theme of the channel. But you know, there's a lot of great stuff on there. So if you guys have questions, please let me know. It's kind of the whole point of why I want to start going live, especially on YouTube, is to give you guys a lot of knowledge in anything. If you guys have questions. So what's your opinion on movies that show men in embarrassing situations that you'll get made fun of? And how do you handle those situations in real life? Well, it's a great question. Simply deep. Uh, you know, Everything is going to come down to self acceptance, right? So, for example, like let's use me, right? I get asked all the time, like, how do I deal with all the negativity and all the hate? Because if you go on any of my posts on any of my platforms, you're going to see a lot of hate and negativity. Um, but the thing is, right, is that once you've accepted yourself, it doesn't matter what people say, right? Like the only reason why you're worried about what other people think about you is because they're going to reflect back what you think of yourself. So let me just say that again and slow it down just to really make sure you understand what I'm saying. The only reason why you would be worried about what other people might think is because they're going to reflect back what you already think of yourself. So if you have insecurities and people make fun of those insecurities, you're just helping validate your own thought about yourself, your own belief about yourself. But when you get to a place like myself, that I just believe in myself, like I accept myself. Like, it doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't affect me. Like people can make fun of me, people can judge me, and I just send a lot of compassion because if you're judging, it means you're not accepting yourself already, right? All judgment, self-judgment, right? All right. So this one's wicked. This is gonna really work the glute fast. Oh, that's so heavy. Actually, might go a little lighter. There's a little bit much on that one there. All right, hold on a second. We're gonna lighten up the load here. Okay. I do. I do wear a thong. I have to. And I actually kind of enjoy it, to be honest, because they're comfortable, you know? Anyway, guys, hope you guys are having a great day. It's really fun going live here on YouTube. 33 of us in the group. That's an all-time high. Let's go. I'm going to start going live on YouTube every single day, guys. I really want to make sure I'm streaming as much as possible to, really give you guys a lot of insight, coaching. I don't understand the question there. Simply deep. Somebody came across you and your lady, drifted away from the gym about a month, seeing the progress really discourages me. Natalie with a good question too. You got to get really good at blocking out the noise. Like there's so much noise all the time around you, and most of the noise is actually in your head. So it's just like one of those things that you always have to remember that you're the observer to it. Like you're the one hearing the noise. So I hear the thoughts in my head and I hear the noise around me. And you have to get really good at just blocking it out, rising above it, not letting it dictate your feelings. One of the things I always say is mind is mind. Mind is always just making stuff up, has a mind of its own. So you just got to really know what you're like. You got to know, first of all, like where you're going in life. Like, so for me, I know I have to go to the gym. Like, I know I have to. It's not a matter. It's like brushing your teeth, right? Like, we brush our teeth. Like, I go to the gym. If I'm feeling awesome, if I'm feeling sad, if it's raining out, if I feel this or that, it doesn't matter. I go. Doesn't matter if there's, you just have to rise above the thought and the chatter. And then the thing is, it's a practice. So when you start out, it's difficult, but the more you do it, it gets a little easier. And then you get to a point in your life where you're just in control. Holy cow! Did I not take the weight off? Oh my god! What the hell? Oh, I was like, yo, this is not making sense here. Oh my god! What the fuck? I somehow put so much weight on. What is happening here? Somebody just, why am I am confused. I am so confused. That is so bizarre. Okay. All right. Retry that. That was weird. Okay, now that's a lot better. Oh, 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 oh. This is a real good burn here. Oh, 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 oh. Watch it. Oh, 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 wow. Oh my God. That's a big set, guys. Fuck off. Okay. I'm going to move on. I love this machine over here. Appreciate you, Natalie. How do you widen your hips? Well, I'm not even sure how to answer that because it's more of like a genetic anatomy thing. I mean, look, dude, simply there. If I encounter things in my life that I don't want to associate myself with, I just don't associate myself, you know? That old saying, takes two to tango, right? So if I ever encounter things that I don't want to be part of, I just don't interact with it, right? No matter how bizarre it could be. All right, this is a brutal one here. This is really a good one here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 9, 4, 3. Yeah. Oh my God. This might be one of the best glute machines. Yeah, I'll see you over there, bro. Like 5 minutes, eh? Oh, we're filming content today after this. So I've been on YouTube now for almost 4 years, I think, maybe around the pandemic. When I started the channel, maybe even after 5. But one of the things with the YouTube is that, you know, guys, anything in life, the recipe for success is so ridiculously simple. And all it is consistency. Like you can ask me any questions. How do I get big on social media? How do I get a dream body? How do I build juicy glutes? How do I make a lot of money? I mean, we can literally just continue to go after. And the first thing will always just be consistency. So one of the things with my YouTube is I haven't been consistent. You know, because I'm much more of a short form creator. But now I'm working with I have help now. So that's why I'm really making a big push on the YouTube with a lot of great workouts, etc. So we're gonna make a push. And you see, we're gonna blow up. All right, here we go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 4, 3. Oh my God, getting cooked here. We'll be doing one more set. One more set, guys. Andy, you're gonna have to ask you to refrain from asking that kind of stuff. I'm the type of creator, guys, that loves to have everyone in here. But obviously, if things get inappropriate, you know. And the thing is too, is when there are more intimate lives like this, I can see all the comments. So let's just not ask stuff like that, all right? How many days a week do you recommend weight training? I recommend two workouts a week. 2 workouts a week for sure. 2 leg days a week is like the ideal. That's like the perfect number. 1 workout a week is a little less. 3 workouts too much. Okay, guys, I just asked you. How do I block this dude? Guys, please come on now. Okay. Yeah, dude. I mean, you know what, man? It's weird stuff, dude. You know, there's a lot of creepy dudes out there. All right, here. Last set. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 5, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow. Alex, that's a good machine, dude. Whew. Wow. That's a good pump. Okay, guys. So I got to go film some content now, but I'm going to walk over. You guys have questions. Now's the time to ask here. I love you guys. It's been a great live today. It's been a great live. I've had a lot of fun. You know, this is my first YouTube live that I've done in a long time. So I'm going to start going live on YouTube over the other platforms, and hope to see you guys here. I usually go live every day around this time. That's when I like to stream. Usually around, what time is it now? Yeah, it's like 10 a.m. on the West Coast, 12 p.m. on the East Coast. You know, it's that's a good booty exercise right there. What she's doing there, the old step over, kick out. Well, anyway, okay. So, questions. How many balls of water? Well, you got to stay hydrated, man. Hydration's key, dude. I mean, drink as much as you can, really. I always have a big bottle of water. All right. Let's see if we got the set. There he is. Yosef. How are you, brother? Okay, man, I'm gonna go claim it here. All righty. Perfect. Okay, guys. So this is cool. You guys are getting a behind the scene look at where I'm going to be going live or doing the workouts. Yosef, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. We got to hug it out. Oh, you look great, dude. How you feeling? A lot better. This is my videographer, guys. This is the guy that makes all the YouTube magic come to life. So, anyways, listen, guys, we got to wrap it up here. I'll go live tomorrow, same time. We're doing lats and biceps. I just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, make sure you subscribe to your boy Nunzi here, and hope to see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day, everyone. Get in the gym, And we're going to be dropping some great YouTube workouts here soon. This is really exciting. Big moment for Nunzi YouTube. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone.